perfect sex. Perfect. I have
just how we like it. Perfect.
perfect. The sex I have? Oh, it's perfect.
Perfect. Welcome back to Perfect Sex Guys podcast.
I only have sex perfectly.
Perfect. Well, how do I fuck? Perfect.
Flawlessly. I don't get tired after about 8 minutes. My wrists don't get sore. Yeah, I fuck in a it's in the Kama Sutra as under perfect style.
Perfect style.
Perfect style sex.
Perfect.
Welcome to Perfect Sex Life.
Yeah. Perfect Sex Life podcast. The only podcast with TVs in the set.
How to make your sex life perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. What kind of guy is that who's talking about having perfect sex? Actually, I know what kind of guy. I've been watching that BBC show Grand Designs.
Not familiar with it.
It's about
perfect guys who have perfect sex.
It's about perfect people who have perfect sex. No, it's like they follow like over the course of like every episode follows like some family or person like building their own house.
Okay.
And usually going into like crazy debt.
Yeah.
But one guy was like the first episode is like the scariest guy of all time. He's this like completely hairless, like Jeremy Fragrance body style guy.
Okay.
With like weird little glasses.
Yeah.
Building this like.
That does sound like the type of guy who fucks perfect
style. And he built this like long like villain's lair house. Yeah,
because I was sort of thinking like a dude who kind of has that like Jeff Bezos look.
Yeah,
you know, we're like a older bald man who wears shirts that are a little too tight.
Yes, that's exactly this guy. Tight ass shirt.
Yeah.
Perfect. Never like not a always perfectly chic bald on the head. Shiny.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He definitely fucks perfect.
I fuck perfectly by the pool.
I fuck perfect. Yeah, Ben Shapiro, that's a dude who fucks perfect.
Oh, sex with me? It's perfect.
It's perfect. My wife loves it. My wife, who's a doctor, loves it.
It's very sexually healthy sex, and it's perfect. It's perfect. It's just in line with her values as a doctor, and it's perfect.
Yeah, I do it through the hole in my pajama pants.
I don't take a single article of clothing off. I do it in a suit. It's perfect.
You already have a zipper that goes down.
That's what it's for.
It's illogical to take your pants all the way off.
Why would I take my pants all the way off so she can see my full naked body? There's nothing sexually arousing about that inherently. There's nothing inherently...
My wife is a doctor. She wouldn't be interested. She sees enough of that at work.
There's nothing inherently sexual about my naked body. On some video about
so far,
Israel.
I'm 3 for 3 in getting my wife pregnant when we have sex.
Sex for pleasure is stupid. Why would I do that? That's like taking your clothes off for sex.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It's stupid. It's illogical.
I cover my suit in lotion, and then I have perfect sex. I put oil and lotion all over my suit, and then I fuck slippery in my suit.
It's called perfect style. Look it up.
It's called perfect sex.
Arab dogs wouldn't understand. Yeah.
What?
Go ahead.
I was going to say.
After you.
No. By all means.
Well, I was going to say, I've noticed, speaking of Israel.
Yeah.
You know, we like to have fun in the comments with our guys.
Yes.
And by all means, please comment, like, subscribe, all of that.
Of course around.
But it's not just for jokes. We're also doing pretty high-level data analyses on our comments.
Yes.
You know, we're putting out test balloons. We're doing trial runs. We're doing analysis, market research.
Yeah.
To try and get the optimal content for our guys.
Yes.
And from what I see recently, it seems the content that our guys want the most, that our viewer base, the youth,
the young
33 to 49,
the youth,
the youth,
just getting started,
aka the youth, what the content that they seem to be really responding well to, that they appear to be yearning for, pro-Israel, pro-grooming content.
I don't know if now correlation doesn't equal causation.
The youth cries out for pro-Israel content.
The youth, that's why they banned TikTok. Everyone was like, more Israel.
Yeah.
Please, more Israel.
So we heard you loud and clear. The checks have cleared. Let's go, Israel.
Let's go, Israel, baby. Next week we have commanders from the IDF coming. who don't speak any English, and we're gonna have a translator. And yeah, the commanders are beautiful angels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, beautiful angels.
Why would you not want to? Oh, you could join the U.S. Army, where it's a bunch of fat, like big guys and lesbians.
Yeah.
Or you could join the IDF.
Which apparently anyone can join.
Anyone can join, and not anyone. No uggos.
No uggos.
So 6 and below.
6 and
below get out.
Yeah.
Fat people.
You know, there's
out.
I've noticed a lot of positive response
To the Israel stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To a couple hep young cats finally laying it down like it is on Israel.
Speaking of being a hep young cat,
Mm-hmm.
I finally watched some of Club Random.
Oh, nice. Now that's where the kids are at these days.
Oh my god!
Which guest did you?
I was just scrolling the Instagram account of the podcast.
Yeah.
And just watching like clips.
Okay.
Why does that show look so bad? Why does it film so bad?
What do you mean?
It always looks like there's like a. It looks like shit. Like
I mean, it's Bill's party room.
Like it's lit really bad.
Yeah.
It's lit really. No, and again, look, whatever. But we're not Bill Maher.
Not like us.
We just fucked around with lighting right there. There's a crazy setup.
I'm doing high level lighting techniques behind the scenes here.
Look, say what you want about the one hostage light above us, but like, but it's Bill Maher. You're on network television. You can't get a crew to like light the podcast a little nicer.
I don't actually watch it very often.
It looks like Adult Swim.
I listen to it more.
Right.
He had Bill Burr on the other day.
I watched a couple clips.
A
of
meeting of the minds named Bill.
Bill guys. Bill app.
Yeah. It's a very hostile interview.
Was it?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I think maybe that's just Bill Burr's thing, is being kind of like a acerbic Boston guy.
Yes.
But then they had a bit of a disagreement on Israel.
Oh.
And Bill Maher's fake laughs didn't quite cover up the hostility.
He also is like a...
But it's hard to tell with them because, you know, they're pros.
They're pros.
And I feel like that's Bill Burr's thing, is kind of being like, what?
What are you fucking saying, man?
Talking about?
What are you talking about, dude?
Welcome back to Chrome Boys Podcast, your source for Boston guy news.
Boston guy shit, Massachusetts shit.
We're asking the questions that
Crab.
Boston guys want to know.
We're talking crab. We're
Who let
talking...
all these gooks in here?
Can't go down to the fucking dock without seeing a fucking pair of slutty eyes staring back at me.
Yeah.
Throw a bunch of waterproof shit. Get out of here.
Chrome Boys Boston Podcast. Boston Podcast. Yeah, we're a Boston Podcast.
Yeah, it was like a... Also, and look, I'm not much of a stoner myself, but I feel like Bill Maher kind of makes any blunt rotation kind of a nightmare blunt rotation.
He is definitely like the joint is not a microphone guy. You can just tell that when he's in a blunt rotation, it stops at Bill for like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
As he talks about the fucking Beatles.
Yeah. I was just scrolling these clips and it's like, damn, like as I hang, I feel like it's probably crazy.
But he's opened up, now it's a Club Random podcast network that I think we need to angle together.
Oh, fuck.
He's got some woman doing a podcast that he's publishing on his feed.
He needs to...
And that needs to be us. We are pro-Israel.
We love Israel. He needs two racist young boys
who love Israel to reach out for... Because like I said, the youth...
They love Israel.
33 to 49-year-olds.
The up-and-comers.
They desperately... There's a lack of pro-Israel content.
For the youth. Yeah, there's pro-Israel content for the seniors all over the place.
Yeah.
But for the youth? There's nothing cool and pro-Israel. It's like, this is what happened to the Catholic Church in the 90s.
Yeah.
There's nothing cool for the young kids anymore.
Exactly.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Youth pastors, gay. So we're the cool pro-Israel youth pastors, if you will.
Yeah.
We'll sit backwards on the chair.
Because, like, you know, it's like what they say, 44 is the new 15.
I'll say it. 44, new 15. That's the new prime. That's the new, everything's ahead of you.
Your prefrontal cortex isn't even developed yet.
You're not even done developing until you hit at least, 43.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not even done growing. I mean, just wait till you hit third puberty at 48.
And it just, it really, it disturbs me. It saddens me. How much the youth are getting this toxic pro-Hamas talking points crammed into their face.
Yeah.
And they hate it.
That'd be like in the mid-'70s when you and I were children.
Yeah.
If they were talking about how cool Al-Qaeda is.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
But there's nobody out there with a youth-focused pro-Israel message, other than us.
For English speakers.
We're it.
For native English speakers in North America,
Yeah.
this is all you have if you like Israel and are a young man of age.
It's us and Bill
34.
Maher.
Yeah.
Bill Maher's. That's why we'd be such a good fit on the Bill Maher podcast network.
God, that'd be so good. God, that'd be so good.
Because we're both in the same space, serving the same audience.
We're serving the exact same audience. Ours a little younger, sure.
Yeah, with the same content.
Exact
same.
same. Yeah, this show is like real time.
Same set design.
Yeah, exact same. Everything about it, we're the same. We're
the same height.
We have the same nose. We have the same nose and general, like, weird, fucked up face.
Yeah.
For a guy who looks like that, it is crazy he's still on TV.
He is one of the most, like, sex pervert looking guys.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks like a Stellan Skarsgård character.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He looks like a guy in a mask.
He would have been great in the movie Nymphomaniac.
Yeah, as a guy who tries to...
As B. The shady old guy.
Yeah.
Who gets, what's her name, Charlotte Gainsbourg, to do something horrific.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
well, he smokes a joint.
Yeah.
Reminisces about the heyday of Israel.
Yeah.
Back in my day, Israel. Yo.
Yeah, and the the ultra secret director's cut, it just includes an extra 35-minute scene of a nude Bill Maher talking about Israel.
His gross naked body sitting in a chair exactly how I'm sitting, with Charlotte Gainsbourg like tied up in the other chair.
As he monologues while smoking a joint about Israel for 35 minutes.
What do you think Bill Maher smokes? Mids?
Mids? Tough to say with him.
I don't think he smokes heavy.
I think he's probably smoking mids.
Yeah.
Because he's
smoking like all CBD.
Yeah, and he probably likes smoking, the same weed he was smoking when he first listened to Sinatra.
God, yeah. 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 When I first heard
Did
Strawberry
you know,
Fields.
I heard something shocking the other day.
What?
The kids don't like the Beatles anymore.
Thank God.
I learned this on Bill Maher. Apparently the kids don't like the Beatles and they don't like Israel.
So this is where the
What
one
the hell
instance
is the world coming to?
This is the one instance where our message differs from Maher.
Yeah.
Because we're a pro shooting John Lennon with a gun cast.
Right.
We're a pro kill. Honestly, I think all of the members should have probably.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully they got McCartney already.
Yeah.
So they've switched him out with a white hat clone.
I mean, Ringo has been. His brain is like a puddle.
Yeah.
They've been. Inside Paul McCartney's head is just like, those little like monkeys you wind up and they just bash cymbals.
Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah. I mean, that's why. I mean, you definitely want some diversity on your podcast, some diversity of opinion on your podcast network.
You don't want it
it's
to be
good
an
that we
echo
don't want to be
chamber.
1-to-1 with Bill. On all the big issues, we're there.
The important stuff.
Israel.
Yeah. The youth.
The important stuff. Israel.
the sort of keystones to life itself in North America.
Yeah.
Israel.
Yeah. These are the foundational planks of what I like to call Maher thought.
The base structure with which you build the castle of Maher thought.
Yeah.
Israel.
The big things like Israel.
And other such
and
things.
Other things. And other things too.
Keys to sort of a foundation. Keys to the foundational understanding of what is called a healthy worldview.
Yeah.
Keys such as love of Israel.
Yeah. And can you imagine, if Chrome Boys linked up with Bill Maher to produce, hip, happening, pro-Israel content for the youth?
God.
Hamas would not stand a chance.
If we had an army of the youth.
Yeah. Because, Bill Maher's, he's already big with the youth. The youth
They
love Maher.
Yeah, I was looking at the comments of the Club Random, and all the comments were like, this shit bussin' for real. Damn, great pod, no cap.
Broccoli haired looking guy. This shit's so bussin'. For real, for real.
For real, for real. Damn, on God.
On God, Bill. Yeah.
Damn, Bill spitting facts for real, for real.
But I think together we could really form a powerful pro-Israel, youth-focused. We could rewrite all the rules of podcasting, just like Bill did for TV.
We could start a pretty cool political party.
Yeah.
The Youth for Israel.
Youth for
the
party.
Israel Youth, if you will. We'll have a sort of haircut we can all get.
Yeah.
And like a little uniform that has shorts and a little
Right. Yeah, like you get those like really short shorts like Rhodesian bushfighters.
Yeah, and then we can get like blue armbands with a gold Star of David on it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
And we could all grow a special mustache together, maybe.
And yeah, this goes without saying. Obviously, Aryans only.
Yeah.
For
yeah. Aryans for Israel.
Yeah, we're gonna start a cool political party called Aryans for Israel. Hi, John Stamos with Aryans for Israel.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Every one of our members will be Latino for some reason, but all our membership is Latino and Indian. That's weird.
Hello, sir. I'm with Aryans for Israel.
At the Aryans for Israel conference, and us and Bill Maher are the only white people there. Like,
hello, sir. Hello, I love Israel.
Who could have seen this coming?
Bill's like, I just don't know what happened. I don't know how we could have made the messaging any more clear.
But if you're listening, Bill, hit us up in the email.
Chromeboyswithak@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send us an email.
If you really want to solidify your position among the youth who we speak for.
And we do have a sort of an appearance fee of $1 million.
$1 million. And also I will say the pro grooming content, that's negotiable.
That's depending on how many guys we're willing to shake off before we make this transition.
Yeah. Yesterday, one of the guys, Fats McGree, or as I call him, the Ribster, for ribbing us all the time.
Yeah.
He dropped a comment on our last episode
in
relation to our hot takes on Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
And it was like, Kendrick's too much of a bitch to mess with the real goats of the Canadian grooming scene. And I will admit, I LOL'd when I saw it.
That's a good comment.
But I was with company, and it's not always the easiest thing to explain that a member from your internet community just called you the goat of the Canadian grooming scene. There's a little bit of context that needs
That's
to be
a
delivered.
really funny comment. Yo, Fats, that's so funny. Like on a date with a girl, like she's like, "What's that?" You're like,
you wouldn't understand.
You have no fucking.
You don't. Oh yeah, one of my internet friends just called me the top groomer. Well, that's just most
That's
normies
really
aren't downloaded with the sort of view askew, post ironic worldview that our guys and us are experts in.
Are like sort
sexperts in.
Who have perfect sex.
Yeah.
These guys do. I'm going to say it. Every guy, especially every guy who's on the Patreon, fucks perfect.
Oh
my God,
definitely.
Yeah. The guys who are on the Patreon for sure fuck perfect.
Yeah. That's like the sure way of telling.
Yeah.
Especially the guys who are on the Patreon who pay. Free subscribers.
They fuck probably adequate.
Pretty good.
Adequate.
I would guess that the free Patreon subscribers are acceptable.
Yeah, when they are done fucking, the girl goes, "That was sufficient."
Yeah. No, babe, it was fine. It was totally sufficient.
Completely adequate and sufficient. Absolutely on par.
It was average, babe. It was good.
The guys who pay,
the
girls are like, "I think I have to kill myself."
Yeah,
now.
They ain't saying shit when it's finished.
Either like, I'm probably gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
There's also the guys who pay after they fuck. The girl goes, "When can I see you again?" And they go, "See me
Never.
again." Never. You're never gonna see me again at all. What name do you think my first name is?
Yeah, because I mean, paid subscribers, they're all perfectly symmetrical faces.
Whatever the good canthal tilt is.
Yeah.
Also, I learned what that is.
What is it?
It's like an angle from the bridge of your nose to like your pupils. So there's like an inverted one where like some people's eyes are like slightly higher than the bridge of their nose.
Oh.
And then there's like it's not invert, it's like positive and negative.
Which one's the good one?
I think it's the one where your eyes are slightly higher.
Do I have a good one or a bad one?
I think you
don't.
I think
answer
yours
that.
is like, because I looked at myself and I think I'm also slightly inverted. But then the video I watched, I came through on my timeline. It was like explaining like the canthal tilts.
Yeah.
And for every example, it was showing like like the most hot, attractive guys of all time. But it was like this one is bad, and it showed for like one of them it was like uneven, like if your eyes are like not at the same level.
Oh, okay, sure.
And one of them it showed a picture of Ryan Gosling, and I was like, well, clearly that's fine then.
Yeah,
it's not over. But yeah, I learned what that is.
Does he have a good one?
He has a uneven.
That's why I like predator prey eyes, because there it's pretty obvious what the good one is.
Yeah, predator. It's good. You want to be a predator.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm a predator. What's up? I'm a predator.
Yeah, your eyeballs literally touch because they're so close together.
You're a cyclops.
You have to put drops on your eye all the time.
You're a cyclops on Tinder. Your bio just says, I am a predator.
I am a predator. They call me the sexual predator.
I am a sexual predator. Man, I was thinking about new bit alert. I couldn't stop thinking about Trump reviewing Grimes albums.
Oh yeah.
Thinking about him being like, I just love this little goth fairy music, this little cyber princess music. It's so good.
He would love it too.
Me and my girlfriends were going to smoke cigs at the club, listen to the new Grimes album.
Oh, a new Grimes album.
The Queen is, I love this FKA Twigs album. What a great little song to be a little goth princess to.
And what a cutie. She's like a angel from the future.
Like him like giving like a speech about how much he loves like Grimes and FKA Twigs.
In front of like 80,000 boomers in New Jersey.
I feel so pretty listening to this little cyber goth music.
Have you people checked out Grimes? It's really good, actually.
I wear my little fishnets and a little band T-shirt. We smoke cigs outside the club, waiting for guys to pick us up.
Yeah. It's great. It's wonderful.
We go to parties only if we know there's Molly there.
All these fat boomers. Woo! Yeah.
Just thinking like CNN like spinning it. Like Trump admits to liking. Trump spends 45 minutes at press conference preaching
about fascist coded Grimes.
Yeah, and then it's just him like, her tattoos are so cute. I love the music. It makes me feel like a little space worm.
I like how she's wearing tinfoil everywhere. Yeah. Well, I was lolling the other day at the thought of Trump being really into Eurovision.
That's really good.
Because you know me, I was watching Eurovision.
Were you?
I love Eurovision.
Is it cool? I've never watched it.
The only downside of Eurovision is that all the music is terrible.
Right.
Other than that, it's great.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like a singing competition, right?
Yeah, it's like an international singing competition.
Yeah.
Where every country like puts forward like a terrible song.
Right.
And then they like compete.
Right.
And it's a really great like distillation of like modern like libtard ideology.
Okay.
It's a type of thing, it's reminiscent of, the heads will remember a few weeks ago we were talking about how it took girls 40 years to notice that they were excluded from 40K.
Right.
I think like if the chuds ever notice what's going on at Eurovision, they're going to have a real meltdown.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on at Eurovision?
Well, it's just like a couple years ago, it was like everyone was black.
Right.
It was like Latvia was sending black people. And being black was really in like 2021, 2022.
Right.
This year, being black is out. Okay. Now we're gay.
Okay. All right, everyone is gay.
Now it's all men in dress.
Okay. Okay.
But, and like, yeah, and the music will be like a long, boring ballad without a chorus about how cool eating bugs is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's great.
It sounds pretty fun.
This year's was very high drama, though.
Why?
Well,
I saw a clip of the singer from Israel getting booed.
Yeah.
Which BB, if you're listening, I did not like that.
Yeah, let's just say a lot of drama was circling around a certain country that's not in Europe and rhymes with Schmizreal.
Yeah.
Because they were employing, the girl singing is like 20 or whatever, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
But her entourage was employing the popular Israeli public relations tactic of having ugly old men scream at people while recording them on their phone, calling them anti-Semitic.
Works every time. Doesn't miss.
Works every time.
It's never missed.
Yeah. And then there was all this drama because Juiced, Juiced.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Juiced from the Netherlands.
No way, the guy from the Netherlands' name is Juiced.
Juiced.
Like Joost.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it's pronounced Juiced.
No,
but
it's not.
there's no way in hell I will be using Dutch pronunciation. It's Juiced. Free Juiced.
What's wrong with Juiced?
Well, he got booted out of the contest because he had some confrontation with. There's some. It's not quite clear what happened, but what it sounds like is he's some like I don't know Spurg dude. So he was asking like not to be filmed, and I think some female photographer was filming him. And my impression of what happened is he was kind of like, "Stop filming me," and he made a violent gesture, and he got booted out.
You need to stop right now.
You need to stop right now.
Come on, please.
And and it is like the Eurovision, like the standard for quality.
Mm-hmm.
It's like its own separate thing.
Right.
It's not like a good Eurovision song isn't a song you would listen to any other time.
Okay.
I think in the entire history of the Eurovision, the only song that's ever stood on its own legs outside of Eurovision is Waterloo from ABBA like 50 years ago.
Wow, okay.
It's like ABBA kind of burst out with
Yeah.
a Eurovision win.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's totally separate category. It's
Right.
not about the song being good.
No.
None of the songs are good. It's Eurovision. But he was a strong contender to win.
Right.
But instead they gave it to the Swiss guy in a dress.
Ugh.
Another great thing about Eurovision is it's like perfect representation of like the European project.
Right.
And that it has all this stuff about like voting, like vote on your phone, vote or whatever, but your vote doesn't actually count, and it's just like bureaucrats decide. To my understanding is how the European Union works.
Yes.
Like you do get to vote,
But it doesn't really
but
matter.
your vote doesn't actually count.
It's just sort of like data.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, like, the people chose a Croatian guy,
Mm.
but the judges chose the Swiss guy in a dress,
Mm.
who was one of, like, 9 different guys in dresses competing this year.
Good. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Eurovision.
It was great. I love it.
Eurovision, a lot of guys in dresses. Very gay this year.
More like homo-vision. Oh, Nemo looked disgusting at Eurovision.
They booted Juiced out. He was simply showing way too much testosterone.
Yeah.
You can't have that at Eurovision, apparently.
They boosted out the one normal guy. Free Juiced.
I used to have a manager when I worked at Starbucks named, I think his name was like Juiced or Jost.
Yeah.
He was like a big, like Norwegian guy. He was like 7 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
Pretty jacked.
Is he into Eurovision?
Probably.
Mm.
But he ruled. He was like mad autistic.
Yeah.
And every time he got a break, he would drink like he would just fill an extra large plastic cup with milk and just drink that.
Damn.
So it's like a wine bottle's worth of milk. It's like 32 ounces of milk.
He's got to make gains.
Yeah, he wasn't like that jacked. He was just like he had like a swimmer's body.
Yeah, okay.
And he would just rip just
juiced.
2% milk.
Yeah.
32 ounces multiple times a day.
Nice.
Yeah, he was cool. Big blonde, blue-eyed Viking guy.
You would
Jost.
probably love Eurovision.
He probably does love Eurovision. And he was probably that probably was him in Eurovision.
Yeah, seething at Juiced getting kicked out.
Oh no. Guys, it's okay.
Okay, don't worry. I'll get it back to...
Guys, it's all
okay,
right.
okay,
It's okay.
perfect.
It's okay.
We're good.
Don't worry.
Back to perfect.
We bumped the camera. Back to perfect. Back to perfect town.
Yeah. But yeah, Eurovision was a disgrace this year.
Absolutely disgraceful. Disgusting.
Yeah, and like the Israeli chick, everyone in the arena was booing her, but they used like technology to edit it out of the feed and replace it with like very canned sounding applause.
Right.
So her applause sounded like wildly different than everyone else's.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll happen.
Yeah.
That'll happen. When
So they want them to boot them out. Because they did to Russia. They booted Russia out.
Really?
Which was unfortunate because Russia was one of the rare countries that would actually send good music sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's all through like national broadcasters.
Oh, boy.
So like the big European countries, like England has never and will never send anything halfway decent to Eurovision.
No.
It's awful.
The only
year.
good
Same
thing...
with Germany.
Yeah. The only good thing produced from national broadcasters in England is their reality television.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. But the more like peripheral European countries, like you might get something okay from like Serbia,
Right.
or like
yeah.
Albania or whatever.
Yeah.
But what I think is very rude, very unfair, is that for some reason Australia is in Eurovision. Australia, notably a country not even close to Europe.
Not even close. Barely a country.
Well, and I don't think it's fair that Australia should get to go anywhere that Canada doesn't get to go. I mean, is it true that Canada would send contemptible dog shit there every year?
Yes.
100%. But so does Australia.
We would send Justin Bieber and he'd shake his little boy pussy.
Yeah. But I mean, Australia sends dog shit every year too.
Well, of course.
And they're there.
Yeah.
So that doesn't seem fair.
It's not very fair.
Seems pretty rude, pretty disrespectful.
Come on. Let us send
Because I think Canada and Australia were both like Waluigis of a country that no longer exists.
Wow. That's a really good way of putting it.
We're two forlorn Waluigis on either side of the world,
Wow.
searching sadly for our missing Luigi,
That's
which was the British Empire. Which
really good.
isn't around
Doesn't
anymore.
exist.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist. It's not a thing. England sucks now, and we're like it's weird. We're like the son of like a famous celebrity
Yeah.
who's all like fucked up and weird.
Yeah.
Who, like,
But we have a distant half brother.
yeah, yeah.
It's not fair that they get in and we're not.
It's like the children of like Vince Neil. You know, they kind of know that each other exists.
Yeah.
Don't really interact and are
Never
like
really
mad,
met.
fucked up and weird.
They go skiing together every once in a while.
Yeah. And when I was born, dude, Dad was so sick. He was all you let me took me on rides on his Harley. Anyway, that's why I have to choke myself with a belt at an old folks home to jack off now. Yeah.
But yeah, Eurovision was a disgrace. Free juiced.
Free juiced. I like juiced.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He did have probably the best Eurovision song. It's like, welcome to Europa.
Oh my God.
Europa. It was kind of a cringe song about how great the European Union's like not having passport rules is.
Wow.
But
That's tough.
like I said, it's a different standard scale for
Yeah.
Eurovision.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
It's not about whether the song's good. Obviously, it's not. It's Eurovision.
Eurovision. What is that? WrestleMania for being gay?
Literally, yes. Literally, yes.
Speaking of the youth,
Yeah.
I couldn't stop doing this the other day. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You've probably encountered these people. They're like, hey, y'all, I'm a 33-year-old country girl. I work in the city. Still a country girl, though. Have you encountered that?
Like in real life?
Yes.
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
In town?
I've known some horse girls.
Like, there's just this type
This
of...
must be a type of horse girl.
It's it's sort of a break-off faction. Sort of a separatist movement.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just like, you walk around downtown enough, you'll see. It's usually girls in ball caps and jeans.
I don't really like going out.
You lost me at outside, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. But you have outside and girl in a sentence? Yeah, not interested, pal. Pass.
I'm out. It's just this. It's like,
I can theory cast it though.
It's because I was like scrolling and this like music video came up from a country girl making a song about
Being a country girl in the city.
Literally, yeah, and being like meeting like hot boys in the city and wanting to take them mudding.
What the hell is that?
Well, I was just like, I don't know. At a certain point, I think it was just funny because they're like most of them are the like clones of the same person.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
mean, many such cases.
It's a many such cases. Yeah. It's like I love my bootcut jeans, and then they always wear like it's bootcut jeans, a hoodie, and a ball cap with a ponytail.
Okay.
And it's everywhere.
I can kind of picture the type. Sometimes I feel like they have like a rhinestone ball cap with their ponytail extending.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Rhinestone ball cap and just a rack usually. Rack.
Yeah.
Just the everyday running around with like their throat slit.
Yeah.
Just disaster.
Yeah.
Because I was like I was doing stand up the other day and there was like a bridal party of country girls.
Sure. You were ribbing on them.
I couldn't not.
Dropping some high tier ribs.
Yeah, I was goofing. I said, you guys are all gonna get fat one day.
Damn, you bitches is fat. I see we have a bunch of fat women here.
Just get everyone to hate me. Yeah. Oh, who let the fat girls in here? Oh, that's the other thing that was making me laugh. Donald Trump loving fat girls.
Ooh, nothing like a big old bitch.
Look at her. She's a hog. I love it.
Yeah.
Just his way of saying things. I love watching him like anything.
He does have such a powerful essence. Like I saw there was a post on X maybe a week or two ago that was, like what are the like Trumpisms you use in your everyday life?
Yeah.
And there's so many of them.
Many such cases.
Many such cases I use all the time.
Sad.
Like very sad, very rude, very disrespectful, calling people dogs, saying that people look disgusting. I'll still keep drinking that garbage. Like it's just so many.
It's constant.
And there was one I just saw. Who was it? Oh, it was our boy Legacy Rose on X.
Gang.
Quote tweeted one. And it was a Trump thing from like years ago that was like, I may seem very harsh, but actually deep down I'm very compassionate and sweet. Then in brackets, and with a very high IQ. I believe Legacy said something like me after screaming at my girlfriend over her Letterboxd review.
That's really good. That's good stuff.
But he just has so many heaters.
He never misses.
And it's just every picture with him.
It's so good.
Has an incredible aura. Like, did you see a couple weeks ago, there's I think he's a boxer who's showing off his shadow boxing for Trump at Mar-a-Lago.
Brian Garcia. Yeah.
I don't really know who that guy is. He's a boxer, UFC guy or something.
He's a boxer who was like, he went like pretty deep down the like Tartaria mud flood, like.
Oh, okay.
That he's very that guy.
Oh, okay.
He's very funny.
But I just saw him like in front of Trump doing his like.
Trump's like, very cool. Look at him. He's so fast.
And just Trump being in a picture gives it this like powerful aura. You know?
I got to figure out what he's doing.
It's something.
It's
because he has like
it's magic. He's
25 like extremely powerful phrases that have just like seeped into the popular imagination.
And his essence in a photo is like, damn. Like
yeah,
you were looking. The other day, I came over to record the pod, and I came down, and you had Trump's courtroom painting on the computer. And you were just like, damn.
Yeah. And he's just got this like little smirk, you know. Like the man has an essence to him.
What it might be is he might have that like he has like an alien presence, like an alien that doesn't let on that it knows more.
And nobody on Earth even looks kind of like him. You know?
Not even his children look even close to him.
Yeah, like nobody on Earth has his like silhouette. You know, like he has a 1-of-1 body type. Like
I don't know how you even get that body. Yeah. Like the front leaning, heavy chest, small leg, no neck, like top heavy, leaning like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you're leaning at like a 35-degree angle. Like,
in his little.
Yeah, with his teeny Cheeto-crusted hands.
He's so fucking funny.
When I see now, Barron has been popping in the news.
For what?
Well, I think that just everyone is slowly coming to terms with the fact that in our lifetimes, Barron will be Emperor of America.
Yeah.
Everyone's just kind of sort of figuring that out now.
They're kind of catching on.
Yeah. Well, I believe Barron's 18 now.
So he's like Paul Atreides.
And yes, exactly, exactly. And he's being like it's like a GOP delegate for Florida. It's some small political thing.
Yeah,
but
he's getting started.
Dipping his toes.
Yeah.
Apparently he gives political advice to Donald all the time.
Awesome.
So we know he's a
map gamer.
He's like a 7-foot-tall map gamer.
He's 7 feet tall and loves like Guild Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think people are just kind of slowly realizing, now that he's come of age, that someday he'll be our leader.
He does have a very similar story to Paul Atreides.
Yeah, a father who's been
crucified
by an evil empire, an evil woke empire.
Evil pedophile empire.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, because Baron Harkonnen, famously
Pedophile.
gay rapist pedophile, Democratic Party.
Famously, Baron Harkonnen loved pizza. But yeah, that's so funny. I think Trump is doing some sort of magic. Because no one else has, except maybe Jeremy Fragrance, has that like presence in a picture.
Yeah, Jeremy Fragrance is another guy where just his presence in a picture turns it into something else. You know,
it's not just a picture of some guys.
Yeah, just some there's some transmutation. And even if it was him, where's Waldo in a crowd?
Yeah,
the eye would immediately go to his beaming smile, his powerful smile,
sexy, powerful, raw.
Yeah,
he's
There's some guys just have an essence, Trump, Fragrance, the Chrome Boys.
We definitely do. Us in a picture transforms it.
Yeah.
Suddenly
you love Israel.
Suddenly.
Can't quite tell why. That's another thing we have in common with Jeremy Fragrance. And
Israel.
We love Israel. Actually, I'm not sure. What is Jeremy Fragrance's take on Israel?
The
youth want to know.
The youth are clamoring to know.
Yeah.
Where does Jeremy Fragrance stand on Israel?
I know that it seems like Germans are generally pretty pro-Israel, at least at some level.
Yeah, probably.
At least the German government is.
Yeah. So he's probably but you never know with a guy like that.
Yeah.
A guy like that who sources his opinions from
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all it is. Is just we need religion in some way to get that presence.
Like Trump has.
I'm not quite sure what religion Trump has, but he's got something.
He loves the Bible. It's his favorite.
My favorite book. I read it every day, twice. I read it twice on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote in my notes for the show, and I don't remember what I was doing or why, but I wrote Spanish voice. You maybe think having a family fix your marriage, but it will not.
But let me tell you,
it's not going to work.
It will not.
I don't know why I wrote that or when I thought that was really, really funny.
I think there's some legs there.
Maybe maybe
a
that's
Spanish guy who hates all his kids.
Maybe that's what I was doing. It was marriage counselor who doesn't speak that good English.
Yeah.
Being any accent really as a marriage counselor. Oh man, Ugandan, Ghana marriage counselor, where it's like a white couple sitting on the couch opposite this bald Ghana guy in a suit.
And you are gay.
Yeah, the husband's well, I don't know. We haven't had sex in 8 months, and I just don't feel that there's a spark. And then the counselor's like, have you tried killing your wife?
Have you tried killing your wife?
Maybe you kill the wife, get a new one.
Get a new wife.
Do not have a baby. Why would you think having... Hold on. Why would you think...
Hold on. What? 1 second. What?
Wait a sec.
Just hitting unbelievably high frequencies to properly chastise some guy for being gay. Why are you gay?
Hold on. Why would you... 1 second. Why would you think having a baby is going to fix the marriage? Obviously, your wife is gay.
You are gay.
You are also gay. Both of you are gay. That is why it does not work.
You are both gay.
Both of you, your wife and you, are both gay.
You should ask yourself, why are you gay?
Why? When you go home... Wait, hold on. Wait. 1 second.
Something about clearing his throat to go higher is really fucking funny. Why? Wait 1 moment. Why are you gay?
When you go... hold on. When you go... 1 second. When you go home today...
I don't know why that gets me so much.
That's really good. When you... Hold on. 1 second. When you go home today, I want you to ask yourself, what? 1 second. What? Hold
second.
On. Here it comes.
Oh, man. Our boy Malik Obama was going off.
Was he?
Yeah.
About what?
On his fake-ass snake brother, Barack.
Fake-ass a snake, Brock?
His fake-ass a snake brother, Barack.
What did he say?
Let me just bring it up here. I don't want to paraphrase and get anything wrong here.
No, absolutely fair.
I don't want to do any editorializing on this. Just want to do it straight from the source.
Straight from the source, Malik himself. Why? Hold on. Wait a second.
Hold on.
When you listen to... Wait a sec. When you listen to a podcast, do you goon? Why are you gooning?
Why are you gooning? Yeah.
Ghana guy chastising someone for gooning. Wait a second. What is gooning?
It's okay. Malik posted a picture
Yeah.
with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, me and fake ass a snake, brackets, President Barack Obama, end bracket, when he was a nobody. Follow-up comment. Before he became a snob.
Whoa.
Question from the audience. Malik, is he gay? Answer from Malik. This is Malik's words, not mine. A faggot. Obviously, I don't endorse such language, but
No.
as a newsman,
You have to say it.
sometimes you have to repeat questionable things.
I am giving you a pass to say it on the news.
It is okay. You can say
You
it.
hold on.
Yes,
You
you
you can say it.
you.
We should shoot that if we can find a guy with a thick Ghana accent.
Yeah, or we can just do it.
We could do it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Him like Ghana guy catching his first generation immigrant son gooning.
Why are you gooning?
What is?
Why are you?
Hold on a minute. What? Wait. What? Hold on. Wait. What is gooning? What are you doing? 17 computer monitors like this. Gooning.
17 computer monitors.
Touching your
too
pe-
many monitors.
Touching your penis
One
like
more.
this.
Too many too many monitors.
Touching your penis like this. Gooning. Why are you? Hold on. Gooning.
Gooning. And just to clarify, just so everyone's on the same page,
Yeah.
we invented the term gooning.
We did coin the term.
I've seen a
gooning.
lot of people lying, besmirching us
Yeah.
by pretending that it wasn't us who coined it. But you
Yeah.
can check the receipts, people.
Go back. That goon episode is old.
Old. And prior to that, nobody had ever said the term before.
No one had ever gooned.
And I think we deserve credit.
We deserve. Where's the money? I want money.
Yeah, among other things we termed, I believe also we were the first people to use the term bussy.
Definitely. Definitely.
In our first episode.
Very
for Pete's
first.
sake.
Boy pussy.
Yeah.
Ugandan guy pitching the concept of gooning on Shark Tank.
So it's like masturbating.
Kevin O'Leary, you masturbate all the time, right? He's doing that like he's doing
Yeah.
Mad Charming.
Mark Cuban.
He's in a gold and purple suit.
Mark Cuban, you have watched pornography, yes?
Hold on. How many times you touch your penis every day, Mark Cuban?
But what if you do it with 20 monitors and you never come?
Now-
You never... excuse me. You never come.
Next time you go to masturbate, I want you... hold on. I want you to smoke crystal meth and do it for hours. Come back to me. Tell me you don't like gooning.
But how do you make money off of this?
You don't. It's an idea.
First you hit market share. Similar to Amazon.
I'm going to sell televisions and computer monitors for gooning. That is the product.
Special gooning iPad.
It's an iPad that has a permanent grid on the screen.
That's how it be sometimes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, I had another clever bit too.
Yeah.
I mean, longtime listeners, they probably all remember our famous bit, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes.
And
right.
listen, I'm not going to relitigate history and go through it. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody remembers Jerry Starfield.
Right.
One of
yes.
our most popular, enduring bits.
Jerry Starfield.
No reason to go back
Yeah.
and cover it again.
Right.
Everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I have a new bit
Okay.
about that related to that.
Okay.
Because he's kind of been in the news.
Right.
So everybody knows Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Now imagine this. Jerry Steinfeld, and now he's Jewish.
Oh, wow. Jewish Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's called Jerry Steinfeld.
Hamas?
What's the deal with Hamas?
I mean, my grandpa was put in a cage, for God's sake. Come
We're
on.
owed one.
For Pete's sake, my grandpa was in a cage.
Jerry Steinfeld.
Jerry Steinberg.
No, he's Jewish. like a Jewish Jerry Seinfeld.
For heavens to Betsy, my grandpa was in a cage. Come on.
We're owed one. 30,000, 6 million.
Jewish Jerry Seinfeld is when Larry David's like, I want to do a show, and then he goes, well, I'd like to write it, but I don't want to be in it.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
What's the deal? What's the deal with spaceship food? That's more of a riff on the Jerry Starfield bit. Look it up. You remember.
Where does your dick go in an alien pussy?
Because I'm like I say, I'm not going to re-say what the Jerry Starfield bit is.
Yeah.
But I've decided I'm no longer going to rip on Jerry Seinfeld for marrying his 12-year-old sister. I think it's hack at this point.
It's also crazy. I'm not trying to say what he did was chill. Phrasing it as he married his 12-year-old sister is so crazy.
Yeah, like I say, I don't want to riff on him that anymore for that. I think it's well trodden.
For raping his 1-year-old niece.
Yeah, it's kind of hack to bring it up anymore. I think if you're doing Jerry Seinfeld related riffs,
yeah,
it should be more in the what's the deal with. What's the deal with spaceship food?
Yeah, it should be more.
Is it a pill? A paste?
What shape is it?
Yeah. But yeah, doing I think jokes about him being a sexual monster just kind of played out at this point.
Bringing that up at all, I think.
I don't really want to engage with that at all anymore.
It's no fun for me personally as an artist.
Yeah.
To kind of do that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's like hair metal. It had a time and a place, and it's not really here anymore.
I think kind of doing what's the deal with blank food, but it's not airplane food.
Yeah. What's the deal with prison camp food? That's Jewish Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah. What's the deal with these Nazis, huh?
Yeah, what's the deal with concentration camp food?
I can't concentrate on anything in here. It's so loud.
Terrible, and the portions are so
really
small.
Him doing Jerry Seinfeld being like, they had me in a concentration camp. Imagine that, calling the camp that when no one can concentrate on anything.
It's too loud. And you've got trains going all over the place.
I mean,
how am I supposed to concentrate on anything?
I showed up at the concentration camp, and I was like, what am I supposed to concentrate on? Digging piles of holes? Come on.
Yeah, it's our new famous bit, Jerry Seinfeld.
That's like his new special as like an old guy. They put me in a concentration camp. Imagine that. Titling something so opposite. Yeah. The whole thing's an oxymoron.
You
really.
Can't focus on anything.
Mostly because you're so hungry.
The food is terrible.
I was
in
like,
such small portions.
Yeah, I showed up to the I showed up to the mess hall to get dinner. Food was so bad. I was like, who cooked this? Hitler? Crowd goes nuts.
Finally, some pro-Israel content.
This food sucks. Who cooked it? Hitler? That's really good.
Yeah.
And then get this. Hitler's right-hand man, his name's Himmler. I mean, talk about Wario and Waluigi, am I right?
Himmler?
Where's Hurler? You know what I mean? Let's get some inclusivity in here.
Yeah.
You know, for a guy who's named Hitler, after eating his food, I want to call him Missler.
They packed us on the trains. There's no elbow room.
I mean, what is it, New Delhi? Come on.
I thought trains were supposed to be comfortable.
God damn, Jewish Jerry Seinfeld is nuts.
Yeah.
That's what a rich vein.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Maybe you can incorporate it into your act.
Yeah, guys, imagine if Jerry Seinfeld was Jewish.
All those fat horse ladies would probably love it.
Yeah. Who's that, y'all?
Yeah, when you do like the Imagine Jerry Seinfeld, they'll be like, "Who's that? Who?
Who?" And I go, "Don't worry about it. Keep eating, piggy."
Yeah. Maybe let me put it in some words you'd understand. Snort, snort. Miss Oinkas.
That's such a crazy like stand-up. It's like being like an Andrew Dice Clay style guy doing "What if Jerry Seinfeld was Jewish?" I got like a toothpick and a leather jacket with the collar up. Just like, okay, so picture this.
Picture this.
You know Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
What if he was Jerry Steinfeld and he was a fucking Jew?
The crowd at the open mic goes wild.
Goes nuts.
The crowd at the open mic turns their focus away from the hockey game momentarily.
Because they go, "What the fuck did he just say?"
What?
This is my act now. I got sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a fat bitch over here.
You could call yourself Andrew Dice
Gay.
Gay.
Andrew Lice Gay.
Andrew Dice Gay.
I'm Andrew. Where's my boyfriend? I'm Andrew Lice Gay.
And your goal is to become Andrew Dice Clay's opening act.
Yeah. So it's me doing "What if Jerry Seinfeld was Jewish?" I mean, did you see? Speaking of Israel, did you see Bibi Netanyahu gave a speech that he said when Jews were being persecuted during the Holocaust, no one came to their aid.
I did see that, yeah.
As a pro-Israel cast, that's a tough one to.
Yeah, that's we need to put on our PR hats here to navigate that one, because obviously the youth want answers, because that's kind of a strange thing to say.
I mean, it sure felt like it sitting in that camp.
Like 50 million people died.
Yeah, like multiple countries have like huge memorials for all the people who died.
Yeah, I mean, I think I believe it was about 1 in 8 Russians died.
Yeah. Damn. Lord.
Yeah. It was like, I think for Russian like men born in, I want to say like 1922, or like there's 1 year where more than half of the men born that year died in World War II.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's tough to say that no one came to help.
Yeah. And I saw, I don't know if it was him. It was some other. Listen, this is us doing a little bit of housekeeping among our allies in the pro-Israel movement.
Yeah.
There's some guy being like, the thing for Jews is we've never seen ourselves as victims. And it's like, come on, bro.
Come on
now.
Can't be saying stuff like that.
We've got eyes here.
I'm not a dog. I remember yesterday. Come on, dude. Come on, man.
And, I mean, obviously that's hits home for me.
As a Jew.
As a proud Jewish man.
Mm-hmm. You've never once looked at yourself as a victim.
Yeah, never once.
Of anything.
But, sometimes you have to...
I'm never even a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
That's how little victimized I am.
Yeah. I don't even like... Yeah. Listen, I don't even like the word victim.
No, I prefer... Pray.
Pray. Yeah, but, as a proud Jewish man, big part of my identity. Yeah. So sometimes you have to weed your own garden.
Yep. It's got to be done.
Bibi. Don't say shit like that. You're fomenting resentment among the goyim.
Hey, Bibi, the goy don't like hearing this. All the goy who died doing the thing you claim never happened don't like hearing this.
Yeah. Israel.
God, I love thinking about Jewish Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
God, that's really funny. Still the same, like...
Jerry Seinfeld was Jewish? Whoa.
God damn it, that's really good.
Yeah.
Elaine. Of course I don't want to have sex with you, Elaine. No.
Do you mind getting the check?
I left my wallet in the car, Elaine. Come on.
Yes, it happened again.
Kramer's like, Jerry, I need your help with something, Jerry. And he's like, uh-oh, another goyim in my home.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, of course I can't help you.
Yeah, not my problem.
A concentration camp. Imagine that. That's what they called it.
Yeah.
His delivery in a little suit.
Yeah.
That's what they decided to call.
That's what they called it.
I mean, imagine. I couldn't even concentrate on escaping in there.
Yeah.
So loud and busy.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
That's juicy.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Could you imagine? Have you seen his Pop-Tart movie yet?
No. Have you?
No.
I heard it kind of stinks.
That would be my impression. I mean, I think it's just not possible to do a good comedy movie anymore.
Yeah, no.
And also, like, the Brandopic,
Yeah.
where it's a biopic of a brand,
Yeah.
which is definitely a trend these days.
Yeah.
And I suspect is also incapable of producing a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, they got Michael Keaton for the McDonald's movie. Remember that?
Was that one good?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I like Michael Keaton, though.
I know so some guy was getting at us on Instagram to do a review of Fortnite.
Like in the comments?
Yeah.
You guys said review Fortnite?
Yeah. I told him we would.
Sure. We have to play it first.
Have you ever played Fortnite?
No.
No, neither have I.
Okay. Well, we can
Okay.
we can try it.
I mean, that's never stopped us from reviewing things before.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite, gay.
Okay. Don't love it. I do like that I could be Harry Potter.
I can be Harry Potter. I was playing Fortnite. So much anti-Semitism.
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld is a streamer. And he's like playing Call of Duty and he gets killed. And he's like, come on.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
You're using a riot shield, you fucking boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could review Fortnite.
Sure, why not? I'm not going to play it.
No. Probably not.
Yeah. It's for babies.
It sure looks like that.
Yeah.
All the bright colors and
Yeah.
goofy
And
shit.
it looks I can't do that kind of APM.
APM?
Actions per minute.
Yeah. You're a maps guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like Baron Trump.
Yeah.
I like to play games I can play one-handed.
Yeah.
There, I said it.
I'll tell you. I'll admit it.
Can I put sex mods in Fortnite? No, didn't think so. Not
Nope.
interested.
No, you get banned for cheating immediately.
Yeah.
Oh.
I only play games I can play one-handed with sex mods.
They say
Skyrim.
they call Israel fascist. You can't put sex mods in Fortnite. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I bought the game. It's mine.
It's mine.
If I buy a car, I can put a spoiler on it.
I should be able to jack off to whatever I want to.
Libertarian Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry. What? Jerry Seinberg. No, I'm just thinking of Jerry Krenfeld. They always have like white last names.
Yeah, kids will always have Jewish last names. That's strange.
Weird.
Jerry Seinfried.
And he's just like, look, okay, don't get mad, but is it time to address the age of consent?
We're just talking about the corrupt age of consent. It's my child, my property. I should be able to sell them to whoever I want.
So if the market's truly free, then why are you arresting me? I'm sorry.
I was just looking at pictures.
It's an image. It's a drawing. It's what it is. It's a drawing. Come on. Really?
In the lore, she's 3,000.
You're really going to get mad, talking to his wife.
Yeah.
You're going to do this to me.
13-year-old wife.
You're really going to do this to me over a drawing? Really? Come on. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up.
Grow up. Grow up. It's a picture.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, he's on Club Random. Yeah. And then she left me. It's a picture, Bill. Come on. Right? It's a picture.
Yeah. And Bill Maher be like, this is why I never got married.
Yeah. It's because black hookers don't want to get married. Proposed. How many hookers do you think Mars proposed to?
Oh. Hundreds.
You know, I have a network television show.
I'm on TV.
You can see me every Sunday night.
You can also listen to my podcast.
Club
do you like the Beatles?
Boy, I know I do.
19-year-old black chick. Do you like the Beatles?
In the town where I was born.
Going on a 55-minute rant about how kids don't appreciate the Beatles anymore. How are we doing?
He just gives her $500 and doesn't have sex with her.
Oh, we're over.
We're over, boys.
We're over.
We made it.
All right, fellas.
All right, gentlemen.
Catch us in the Patreon episode.
See you on the page.
Be sure to leave a comment. either drop a hilarious riff or a reel.
Or we love to see the reels.
Or if you hate us, you can attack us viciously.
If you hate us, you can. If you hate us, you can go die for Iran.
Yeah, but if you see anybody bullying us in the comments, make sure to defend our honor.
Yeah, defend our honor, guys.
Yeah,
We'll have sex with you.
make sure to defend our honor in the comments.